Hello, I'm T.O. at the Living Workshop. So, it's Tuesday morning, and got my tea, got my list of tasks, and I'm gonna make this kind of quick because I want to do a video outside, and I gotta do it while the sun's out. The sun's gonna go away in a little bit. So, let's just go quickly through what my tasks for today are. I gotta write, already did that, doing this video. Gotta do the other video outside. Elsie's gotta go to the vet again, so we gotta go there at like 3. I got bogged down using this, which I'll show you in a second, and doing videos outside yesterday, so I didn't get to do the grain to grain. So I gotta do that right after this, after I do this video. I also need to make more agar plates, so I gotta do that as well. So probably soak some more grain. I did turn a bowl yesterday, so that's kind of what took up some of my time. And then I started playing with this thing that I'm gonna show you. Oh man, it's only been a minute. That seems weird. Okay, so this guy right here is this little drone thingy. I purchased this about a year ago because it seemed like it would be able to serve the function that I was hoping it would be, which would essentially just be having a camera person to follow me around while I'm doing stuff outside. So I'd worked on it. I had a little bit extra money because I was working a bunch doing carpentry stuff, so I purchased it and put it on like a installment plan. It's like $27 for a couple months, more than a couple months. But I got it and I used it last year when I got it. Had some issues. There was some issues with I didn't like how the app had to have access to all of your photos and videos on your cell phone. So I ended up not putting it on that, and I put it on this other cheapy tablet, and then the cheapy tablet kind of works kind of iffy. I can't get the microphone to work on it, so I can't do any audio with it, but the video looks really, really, really good. So I had to figure that out, so I had to make a decision. Because we couldn't get it to work, I tried using an old iPhone to see if I could run it on the old iPhone. I was having issues with that, and then I figured just like, I've been trying to figure out how to take all the photos and videos off of my phone for the last couple of weeks. I'm sure you're probably aware if you've been following this. So I just did it. I just made sure everything was on the iCloud, and then I deleted literally everything off of my phone. All the photos, everything, and then I downloaded the app to use it, and sure enough, the audio works. So I'm just going to show you real quick what this thing kind of does. So it'll just kind of follow me. Hopefully it's got enough battery. So it can do like a follow. It can do like a couple different things. It can do like just a stand here and just look at me. So I'm going to do that real quick and show you. I might actually maybe do a couple of these videos using this thing. Maybe it'll work inside. I'm not sure. We'll see, but I'll test it now so you can check it. You just kind of hold it up to where I am. And yeah, so it'll just like chill right there. And right now, it's videotaping me. And it'll follow me and follow where my head goes, which is kind of spooky, but also kind of cool. And supposedly, it'll cancel out that sound. So we'll see what that sounds like on this video. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I know. It seems like this was one of the first ones that came out that did this. And so I purchased it. It was cheaper than buying some big, ginormous, big drone. It looks like now they've come out with another version of this that's not the Hover. It's like an American, I think, company. It's like DJI, which is a more well-known brand. And it looks like it's got a bunch more features, so maybe eventually I upgrade to that. But for now, I got this to work. This will work. It'll get me better videos. I can already imagine the video that I'm trying to video to show kind of what's going on at the Living Workshop. I made it, but there's no audio on it. So I'm gonna try and do that today because the weather's supposed to get a little iffy today, and then it's supposed to be kind of like iffy tomorrow, and I'm kind of like really jazzed on this right now. So I want to get this done because I gotta try and figure out how to put it online, yada yada yada, and then maybe I get excited enough that I go, this is cool enough where I'm just gonna actually show this to other people besides literally just my partner Jen who's helping me with this. So exciting. Who knows? All right, looks like we're right at 5 minutes. So yeah, so that's it. I got this is probably one of my main tasks. Do this and the grain. Those are two most important ones. And obviously going to the vet because I got to do that. So if I get those things done, I'll consider it a good day. I also need to prep the agar. Maybe I'll work on that as well, getting those things done. But getting this video, we're working on it. We're getting there. Imagine if I can just get that down, and then now I can just be making videos outside while I'm working outside and being able to show you stuff. And the added benefit is that thing has a small time window where it can film. So that means no really long-winded videos from me. Even though I'm starting to think that people probably like long-winded videos, I think I try to value people's time. But more and more, I think people just like listening to people talk genuinely as opposed to some script or everything's way too polished. I mean, that's nice sometimes, but if you're not all polished, watching a bunch of people that are polished is going to make you think that there's something wrong with you and they're normal, when in reality, one, they have a bunch more practice, and two, they're, that's not what normal people really usually are like. So, okay, all right, what am I grateful for? I'm grateful that I got this to work. I'm grateful that I've continued on to this project. I'm grateful I bought this a year ago when I had the money, because right now I don't have the money to purchase this. So thank you, past Tim. That's kind of why I like doing sort of things like that. When I get the intuition to do it, I just usually do it, and then later on, when it spirals back around, then I have the thing. So grateful for that. I'm grateful for Owsley. I'm grateful for this sunny morning so that I can make this video. And I'm grateful for tea and my sweet little mushroom teacup. So that's what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for? What are your tasks for the day? Enjoy the day. Talk soon. Check you.